So you're going to turn in this document 2 times. The first time you're going to turn in this document, all you're going to do is finish this right here, just a plan of the summary. And right now, I'm going to build this plan of the summary using the Velt. You're going to be writing about fear, but I'm going to use the Velt, and I'm going to show you how to build this summary. And so what I've done is I made a bulleted list of items. A bulleted list of items is a really good way to organize your thoughts. And the way you do that whenever you're using the text is you just click this little bullet button up top. You do not need to do that in this assignment because I've already clicked it for you. Now, I need to do the title, author, and text type. So what I'm going to do is write that out. So the title is the Velt. And here's one really cool trick. When you're making a bulleted list, if you click to the very end of that list, tap the Enter key, it makes a new bullet. Now if you want to show that there's a detail related to this topic above, what you would do is look on your keyboard over to the far left side and look for the Tab button. Tap the Tab button and that indents this bullet. So it kind of shows you that whatever I type right here is related to this main idea that's up here. So title, author, text type, I'm going to write the Velt. Tap the Enter key again because it's another equal idea, Ray Bradbury. And the text type, it's a short story. Fear is also a short story. So I got to describe the main conflict. Let's see. So I'm going to tap Enter and tap Tab, and then I'll describe the main conflict. Let's see. So what is it? I would say it's character versus character, and it's parents versus kids. I'm just kind of taking notes here. Kids are putting their thoughts on the walls of a nursery. Parents don't like this. So these are just my notes, so I remember what to do when I get to writing. Main characters and important details about them. Let's go Enter and tap the Tab key. Let's see, so it's George and Lydia Hadley, their children. There was that psychologist guy, but in all reality, like, I don't think he really matters that much in the story. Like, he kind of comes into it. It's like if you read the story, you'd figure out about him, but like to just understand what the Velt's about, you don't need to know about the psychologist guy. So George and Lydia Hadley, the children, who don't do what their parents say. That's pretty important about the kids. Important details about the setting. Okay, this one's going to be important. So Enter and Tab to indent. Important details about the setting. Let's say there is a nursery in their house that can put people's thoughts on the wall. Over the course of the story, the things in the nursery start to come to life. That's probably all I need. I mean, that's pretty important about the setting. Important events in the main conflict that led to the end of the main conflict, including how the main conflict ended. So Enter, Tab, and I'm just going to make a list of things. So parents see a Velt scene in the nursery with lions. Parents tell kids to turn off or to make the Velt go away. Kids lie and say okay, but they don't. So the parents threaten to turn off the nursery. Let's see what else. Parents threaten to turn off the nursery. Kids promise to do what their parents say. So let's see, the parents go into the nursery. Oh wait, you know what? So the kids are going to promise to do what their parents say, but then they don't. And so parents go into the nursery. one last time. Let's see, what else happened? Then they don't. Oh, so then the parents threaten to turn the nursery off. And more of it, they didn't really even threaten. They just said they were going to. Parents are going to turn the nursery off. Parents go to the nursery one last time. Kids lock the parents in the nursery. Kids lock the parents in the nursery, and then the parents get eaten by lions. Seems about all we need, especially if I include this detail about the setting that over the course of the story, the things in the nursery start to come to life. So what you're going to do for, and I'll make this red just so it's easy to organize in relation to the colors for the rubric. All you're going to do is this part right here for this step. You're going to plan your summary of fear right here. So the very first thing you would do is click next to the word write, tap the enter key, tap the tab key, and start adding your details. And when your details are added, then click share and click get a link. Make sure it's an edit link. Click it, Control C to copy it, go back to Canvas and turn that link in. And that's how you get past the step.